today, but seems like that's normal for me anymore, right? Hope y'all are doing well. Actually, let me make sure. Yep, the microphone's fine.
I mean really brutally weird stuff. Butt stuff.
I can actually hear it. Nice. Just gotta get a thumbnail made for all of you. Yo, what's up, Tomahawk? How you doing today? Almost ready and raring.
Hi.
Yo, you got accepted into the country's best university today. It shouldn't be that loud. Let me look at it. Hold on a second here. Where's Elgato? Oh, you know what? I bet you that's what it is. The Elgato sound. It's still not that loud. Like, it's not maxed out. Yeah, it's still in the yellow. It's not even in the red, so I don't know why it's maxed out. He wasn't kidding about the university thing, by the way. Well, congratulations on that, man. Yeah, I don't know why the music would be... Actually, wait, let me check one last thing. Congratulations about the university. No, the game audio is only set at 41. My kid's going in what crazy in the background I can't do a lot about, but... let's see here. I've been absolutely, dude, my life is not like right now, basically. So for my kids' Cub Scouts, I took on Cub Master and Popcorn Kernel. And the next weekend is when I put in all of the information for Popcorn Kernel, return all of the popcorn, and do all of that crap. And then the following weekend we go camping. And I'm hoping that after that, life will get kind of back to normal for me. But basically, I ain't been updating on the schedule because I can't even guarantee the days that I'm able to stream right now until I get all of this behind me. Popcorn Kernel is basically the person who operates the major fundraiser for scouting, more or less. Well, basically, it's pretty simple. Simple way to explain it is we sell popcorn and somebody has to enter in all... I don't know why the music would be that loud. Is the music loud for you, Tomahawk? I think it might be on your end, dude. I've only got it set at 41. None of the audio levels are... Like, I'm looking at the audio levels. The audio levels are not high. I don't know. I really don't know. If it's loud for a Tomahawk, too, then maybe it's something... Like, right now, my mic seems significantly louder than my music from what I'm looking at. Yeah, the music's not drowning you out. I do not know, dude, but that appears to be the case, brother. I don't know what else to tell you, man. Like, I'm looking at the audio levels, and the game audio on my Elgato is only set at 41. There, I can set it back to 40. I don't know what to tell you, dude. It is... YouTube hates you. Oh, dude. Anyways, so... Pokemon healed. That we can push the story forward. What's good? D. Philip, I guess. How you doing today? Tell Skycrawler to come to the dark side. There you go. Head over to... Tomahawk's telling you to head over to Twitch, dude. How you doing today, by the way, D. Philip? What have you been up to lately at Tomahawk? Let me get you a shout out quick while I'm thinking about it. I'm doing good. Just a little bit late getting to stream, but I want to get to the point where I can finish this game so that I can start working on a shiny charm, so that maybe I can do some shiny hunts. Uniform inspection tomorrow and a haircut. What do you get a uniform inspection for? Doing Nuzlocke on this run? Well, I've already like almost through the entire run, so it's a little late for Nuzlocke at this point. I might be able to do a Nuzlocke run after this, but yeah, this run's already too far out. Maybe. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Ooh, a Larvitar. Let's see. Catch. Good ball. Hold on. Shop. Ultra ball. And boom. Catch. Ultra ball. My kids are in the background. Let's see. Blake out now and no show. Are these guys gonna be the villains, or like who are these? It's so crazy too the way they just structure this. It's like, hey, like she have this conversation, then she walks 10 feet away, and then you gotta go and have another conversation with her. Logan, quiet. Yay, we got Larvitar. Sweet. So Gwen and Canary are here. All right, take it easy, D-Phil. Have a good one. Appreciate you stopping in. All right. What on earth? What?
Watch this. AJ, watch this.
Leon. Are they just dropping Leon's name? Like they're not actually gonna have Leon in the game? They're just like, hey, did you play Sword and Shield? You remember Leon? Yeah, so do we. Like that's literally the extent of that name drop. Ah, take it easy, Skycrawler. That's what your name shows as for me right now, boss. Who are you, Melon? I would assume you're probably Melon. Y'all change your names and expect me to keep track of it. I can't do it. Your pilot? Well, there you go, dude. Last time you were in here, you were pilot. I figured you were either Melon or pilot, but I guess Melon. Didn't find out from my shitty attitude. Well, it drops some hints, but you know, still change your name. Yo, what's good, JoJo? How you doing today, brother? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Changed up the format of the stream a little bit. Shows the ID now instead of the name. No, it still just shows the name. I don't know why they do it like that. It's stupid. Problem for me is everybody's constantly changing their name and then coming in here. It's like, dude, I don't know what your name is when you change it. Like, I knew you were a mod, so I figured that's why I figured either Melon or Pilot. But yeah, I have no way of being able to. Hey, you guys settle down. I don't.
On me. If I can.
Zoot Allures. Don't throw it into that corner. Keep stuff out of that corner. Dude, the profile picture is not like it is literally like how do I put it? It's a little bit large on my screen right now. It's a little bit larger than the end of an eraser on a pencil, right? It's maybe like it's a little bit larger than that. Okay. Laptop. And I ran into a problem and restarted. It was the antivirus protection. It creates more problems than it fixes half the time. That needed to be updated and was successful. Well, that's good that it was at least successfully updated. Who are these weirdos? I think this story was like pretty normal up until this point, and then it just got weird. Hey, I need you guys to quiet it down so I don't have a whole ton of background noise. Logan, you can either quiet it down or you got to go upstairs.
Don't do this. I'm not ready.
You have a final area Resident Evil 0 HD remastered. So have you beat it yet? All right, I'm gonna let you guys know right now. You're either going to be quiet or you're going to go upstairs. I don't care. I don't want to hear your guys' voices. This is the last time I will be warning you. Next time you will be going upstairs. You might be done next weekend. Cool. All right. I really wish they would streamline the UI for these. There's so many, like, you sit there and you go through dialogue and then it stops. And then you have to, like, reinitiate the dialogue when there's really no reason to have that stop there. Leech Hunter mode. Interesting. Frostlass. I think we have one. Altaria. Venusaur. Okay, I'm gonna actually have to level up my Bulbasaur. What is she doing here? Wait. Stop it, or you're going upstairs. You want to go upstairs? Then you have one opportunity to stop it. Good choice. Leave that be. It's something for you to leave me because it's not yours. Put it back. Put it back. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Put it back. Go. Break that either, Logan. It's a trash can. It looks like a basketball hoop. And if you jam that sword into it, it's going to break. So don't jam the sword too far into it. What is going on in Deep? Who is, like, does nobody realize that she's here? Or what is going on? So she's sitting there.
You better not hit me.
You to keep it away from people. You didn't. You well, that's fine, but you're not poking him in the eye. I don't know, Jojo. The oh wait, Sandy guess the Pokemon world is. I'm getting through here. I don't know what's going on. Have a good ball. No. I'm dealing with a grumpy 4-year-old right now. If that's life, but that's life. This is, I don't know, this is weird. It has stalker vibes. Okay, we got the Sandy gas. What an absolute weirdo.
Now you get back there. Don't do that.
Alright. Process is Ice Ghost.
You're a little late.
Alright.
I get so in trouble.
Ice Ghost, I guess we'll... Alright, I guess we'll G-Max. I think we'll G-Max. Go for Alligator, I guess. The Wild Gun. No! Alright, both you upstairs. You don't want to find out what happens to them. You really think you do? You really think that's going to work out in your favor? Well, you go upstairs because you decided that you were going to take matters into your own hands. Now, Logan! You too, AJ, go. Excuse me? I wanted to say that it looks like it should be up on top, but I don't see any way to get up there. Maybe we can just keep going down? How do we get onto the top of that building? Maybe up here? I don't know. This is... How in the heck are we meant to get up there? Frostlass even on top of the building? No, we can't even get to the top of the building. Well, wait, I can get... Nope, nope, not close enough. Shoot. I wish the roto glide mechanic was a little less like janky. Does not feel very good. Okay. Nope, that's not what I was looking for. Okay, so I don't think it can elevate us as much. Yo, what's up, Pursuer Dodd? How you doing today? If we get up here, I think we can get across from here. Oh, my goodness, okay. Well, I can't get up there, I just need to stop. Slow down my momentum there. That's what I did. Oh, I came up underneath. Shoot. Here we go again. Let's try that one more time. How you doing today, by the way, Pursuer? Thank you for stopping in. Okay, I'm like right there. Just need to get. I gotta find the sweet spot, right? Like, I don't want to go underneath, but I do need to make sure that I carry my momentum so that I have enough clearance when I get up there. Like, it doesn't seem like it's levitating me enough. It does seem like I should be able to get up there. Wait, is this just an old... I think they're old. No, I don't think they're old. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we gotta figure all the... Okay. All of that, and there's an elevator right over here. Fantastic. Fantastic. Love everything about that. Alright, so we gotta work our way around until we get to where the Frostlass was. Hopefully the Frostlass is on the... I think I have to. I think we might only. We're getting close. I think we might need only a few more colors. Don't really know what I would do with it, but alright. What's your honest opinion on the game, by the way? Not being mean, I'm just writing in caps because it looks nicer. I will say, like, here's the thing. Functionally, like, gameplay-wise... So I need to go... this way? So I will say functionally, I think the game, I like the combat system feels less like the combat system for Arceus felt like it should have been this, but like it kind of stopped halfway. I feel like the combat system in this game makes more sense for the game than like what Legends Arceus did. I've enjoyed it, but I kind of am at a point where I have a very low bar with anything Game Freak, right? Particularly anything Pokemon Game Freak. So, like, I can't sit here and be like, oh, yeah, the game's good, but, like, I'm enjoying it, but I had rather low expectations going into it. So take that for what it's worth. Like, I'm not saying it's right to have low expectations. It's just the reality of where I am when it comes to Game Freak anymore. But, like, I'm having a good time with it. I think I like it better than Arceus, even though I understand why some people wouldn't. but to me it feels like a much more condensed game that really fits what it's trying to be a little bit better. Respectable, by the way. You can catch a Golbat and name him Gilbert. I don't think Golbat's in this game, unfortunately. I haven't seen one. I haven't seen a Zubat or a Golbat, which is odd, to be honest with you, Lachlan, because come to think of it, I think this might be the first game that I can remember. Well, I don't know if Zubat was in Gen 6 at launch to begin with, but definitely not here for some reason. I mean, not that I care. It's not like a Pokemon that I really am like all that excited about, but it is weird that it's not in this. All right, let's try this battle out. See how it goes. Proceeds to recreate crying inside the shower meme. That's honestly the appropriate response. Interesting mechanics. I can respect it. Okay, I see you. Sorry, I'm a little middle zone. Pokemon Zone. Megas yet. How did that not hit me? Just occurred to me that was probably not the greatest choice for a Mega Evolution, but oh well. We made it through. That's all that matters. Still have not made... I've not even evolved. Wait. I don't really know, to be honest with you, Lachlan. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Like, what are they projecting it with? Yo, what's up? I'm this girl. I'm his girl B. How's it going? How you doing today? I love that name. Yeah, Frosta, well, that one was not that tough, to be honest with you. I thought that one was going to be a little bit crazier. Venusaur and Altaria. And then they added a bunch of side quests. Got a ton of side quests. Alright, let's try the Altaria. Oh, let's see, we got Dragon type if we evolve. Oh, shoot. We evolve Dragon. If we Mega Evolve our Feraligatr, we will inherit Dragon type. Which I don't think would be the greatest. So I think probably let's take our... if we Mega Evolved... I was going to say Ampharos, but if we Mega Evolved him, we're running into the same problem. Excuse me. I wonder how many items we could toss. That brings us straight to level 70. Interesting. Next one's Fire Blast and Blizzard. We're getting all the big moves now. Alright, so... What is our moveset? What is our moveset? How's it going, Elaine Bowler? How you doing today? Alright, so we got Thunder. Definitely special attack is Breaking Swipe's physical. Hey, what's good, Tick? I'm glad to hear you're feeling better, man. Okay, the light screen. Dazzling Gleam. Okay, I feel like... I know we have Anthracite, I think. Okay... Why are they not just in alphabetical order? Why do you insist on sorting them like this game? Pretty sure, there we go. Hey, Lachlan, appreciate you stopping in. Hope you have, hope everything's going to... Is Tick okay? Yeah, Tick's okay. He's just over on Twitch right now. Hey, Lachlan, appreciate you stopping in, man. We'll catch you next time, boss. Until next time, I bid you adieu. Alright, so... Fire. How do I get to the roof? Okay, let's start looking, seeing if we can see bridges. Or just, you know, any way up whatsoever would be fantastic. Oh. No, that's no good. Whale shoot. How in the fresh hell are we getting up there? We can get all the way from, because like how are we gonna cross the street? I feel like we need to find a way up that's at least on this block, right? It seems to make the most sense. I don't think we can cross that here near the street. There we go. That looks like our point of entry, perhaps. Okay. Area. Question now is, what is our perceived path? We gotta go here. Oh goodness, okay. Let's give it a shot. Let's give her a shot. Dude, we're being so nice because they ain't doing lick of shit. I would like to get a shiny Altaria. That is one that I remember. I like the yellow canary looking Altaria. This is one I think that had a mega from before, right? Like this had a mega in Gen 6. talking about from the community game? Get it down. Does it ever come down on its own, or do I just have to like... Yeah, Ryan, this is Pokemon Legends. Oh god, oh god, oh god. How you doing, by the way? How you doing, by the way, Ryan? It's really loud. See, somebody else told me that earlier, and I don't understand why it would be loud for you. Because, like, the game audio is not showing that it's loud on my broadcast. Let me take a look at this. I don't understand why it would be. Is it loud for everybody else? I've been told that the audio levels are fine on Twitch. Maybe I'll turn my own audio. That's the only thing I can think of. Let me try that. I still don't know why. Only thing I can really use. There, I can turn that down. That might be a little bit better. Yeah, again, I don't know why it would be that loud. Like, it wasn't like I could see my audio levels, and it wasn't like going into the red or anything like that. So I don't know. But it is what it is. Just stood there. Yeah, it's one of the mega evolutions. So like generally in the game that this comes from, mega evolutions require a trainer. And these ones are just doing it on their own, which is not good. Just behind it. Pokemon Battle Connoisseurs Party or whatever. He's 4 times a week. Should still reckon. Go, so bye. Thank you for responding to my messages. All right, talk to you later, Ryan. All right, let's see here. All right, hold on. Okay, Pokemon community game. Let's see here. Wonder Trade, what do we get? Got a Sizzlepede. Okay, that'll work. At least it's something new. Sizzlepede is, guess who's back? I'm gonna guess you. I'm gonna say probably you. I guess. All right, Pokey ticket in chat now. All right. Pokey ticket. All right, there you go. Disappeared from existence. Well, welcome back to existence. Welcome back to life, back to reality. I have 2 of them. All right. All right, what's the other one? 3 times total reset. Yo, what's good, Cells? How you doing today? When did I say I was back? The first message? IV and moveset? Okay. Alright, we got one more to do, which would be the Venusaur. I don't think we have really... I guess we just Mega Evolve. I guess we would just Mega Evolve. It's poison, it doesn't really work. I was gonna say Mega Evolve. Do we Mega Evolve? You said Slim Shady was back? Well, you didn't say that till the 3rd message. So if you're expecting me to like read and comprehend 3 messages together, I'm just saying it's kind of crazy. Okay, so to be a Mega in the DLC, that would be interesting. I would say we probably at least got one new pseudo legendary Mega. That would... What are you doing? What on earth? I don't even know. I don't even know what the heck is happening. Make it look more like Godzilla. I think it would just probably expand upon the elements that were already in the Pokemon. I don't think they're gonna try to make it look like Godzilla. Question being 56, 57. I don't really have anything that Mega evolves fire. Ooh, we can use the Dragonite. The Dragonite will actually work. Okay, so the Dragonite, I believe, has Flamethrower, and he should resist most. Oh, that's got to be... Oh, that's Sector 8, but he's not there. Interesting. That's Venusaur's Mega? What is? Yeah, he's the next one. I picked Bulbasaur as my starter, not realizing that we didn't get Venusaur's Mega. Like, it's kind of BS, because if you were to pick Charizard or Blastoise, you could just go buy their Mega Stone, like, right away. For Venusaur's, you gotta wait till, like, near the end of the story. Hardly seems fair, like, at all, but whatever. Like, I don't understand why the one Pokemon that I wanted to get was, yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, wait, I don't think I have his... I don't think I have Dragonite's Mega Stone yet, either. Crap. Well, I guess... What are jewels, Andy? It says you can gift them. They're they're kind of like... they're kind of like donating bits on Twitch would be the best way that I could describe them. Like, they're like a currency that you can purchase and then gift. So they're like YouTube's equivalent of bits. Which I don't really understand, because YouTube already has like the super chat feature, which kind of works the same way, except it gives the user the ability to like highlight their chat. So I don't know, dude. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I'll say that much. But you know, I guess they decided they wanted the feature, they added it, and then realized that maybe it's kind of redundant. I don't know. Okay, Slowbro Knight, that would be a good one. Absolite, Garchompite, Cameruptite, okay. I'm gonna bring Camerupt in though. Is he high enough to put on the team? This one is 43. The only one we have? Flying Megas, Fire Megas. Alakazam's still really low. I suppose I could just go for Alligator and then just spam ice moves and hope that I can dodge most of the grass attacks. I don't know. There's really no good answer here at this point, but we're gonna try it, right? Why? What did you throw at? Hey, Jake, pick those up. And pick up, hey, Logan. We're not making a mess. Pick all that up. They got caught. Steel beam. Okay. But I think the dragon is last weakness away. Yo, what's up, Chris? How you doing today? Yeah, that I ate that one, but that was a choice I had to make. Yes. Yes. All right. Let's try. How you doing today, by the way, Chris? That's not good. That's not good. Let's see here. Getting sick. Getting sick of your shenanigans, Minotaur. Clearly not close. Wait, you absorbed all this. Okay, so I got girl at us again. No, no. You said you almost beat that, Jojo? Frame rate on the camera's a little low, but whatever. Nice, Jojo. Yeah, I haven't played Zero. I don't even remember. I think it was initially on like GameCube. Am I remembering that right? Let's do some of these side quests real quick. I'm trying to keep up on them because they give you stuff that you'll need, and that way when I get done with the actual story, I don't have a trillion of them to do. My main... So, gotta be up here somewhere. There's gotta be a path. Gotta be an entrance to it. There it is. There, dar, she wait a minute. Oh, kids. What are you doing, buddy? You want to come here and say hi to the people?